Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome to Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. This is a sequel, I believe, to Sucker for Love, which both are a Lovecraftian dating sim, essentially. There's too much to say beforehand, so let's get started. Huh.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
In the book
Huh?
you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh, no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Word locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey Stardust, Mom's pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I knew it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected, I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
For stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left, and leads straight to my Graham's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check the walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address? Your grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait, this receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No, impossible. Check the back. and then double check the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. Have to run. Have to.
Hey! Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare! It's real! I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Breaking into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. Heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicked my legs into action once more. There, clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness! I dash up the path and burst through the door. I held the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Hey, what's... May just be staying at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... This dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Quite possibly. There's quite a lot of shoes at the front door. Hello? No response. Also, there's a green firefly stuck in a cobweb. Firefly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Ah. There's us. So we gotta go to the second floor. Tateyami room? Onwards. 1 second. Alright. So, we need to head forward. But we can explore around a bit more. What's this? Huh? Family photos look off. None of them have me in it. And my siblings. Their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Good question. Blood, seemingly. Everywhere. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Toilet paper. Or not toilet paper, but just roll. Paper. Window. Darkness outside. Those look like bodies. Fresh, dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Perhaps. The blood in the bowl is an odd color. I'm a bit relieved it's probably not human blood. But then, what's in all these bags? Good question. Very good question. Perhaps we should leave. Or we can check out the kitchen. Nah, we can come back to it. Anyways, onwards. Let's see. Broke a bottle on the floor. Is this a dead end? No, it's not. To the right. A lot of sleeping bags. Just mattresses. Seems like people were staying here. Onwards. Ooh. Blood. Up the stairs? Up the stairs. Please. Window. Okay. Go ahead, forward and left. Hey, broken window. Ritual circle. My room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever is responsible was just here. But who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. Trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. See the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of the forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. Reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsing pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother, a ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all, to face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I have to bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with Eldritch Gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Assume that's it. Looks like the idol of a goat. Only has too many legs, too many eyes. Weighs a ton too. How did this get upstairs? Maybe through the window, perhaps. Have a plant mister with you. Found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Huh. Ooh, guitar. My bass guitar? It looks like they've mostly left it alone. Alright. Those got lit. Snuff. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant in her name. Rokakzan Selva Oscura.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
My heart pounds as an immense, towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods, and you will rue this day.
Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. The last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile in terror, strain my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
My brow furrows as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Whoop. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my wood's power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please. Help me.
I've rubbed my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it will spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All those missing people posters. She's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child. But they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Okay. Oh. Hello. So, these followers are kind of like Jill's ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
How lovely.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Well, maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
You like bass? Anyways, let's see. Whoa. Spawn partner. Like the ritual candles, the color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. So we got red, we got black, we got green, we got blue, we got pink, we got purple. Have your choice of a aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. That makes sense. So, we have to get an herb. Oh. Lavender, rosemary, mint. I am a fan of lavender. Fits well with the candles. Tharanak. Tharanak ya Megip Yuag often, yeah.
Oh my.
Wait! I can explain.
Red?
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Good lord. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
I mean, kinda. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Were you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just gonna help. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body, and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I'd better go get the stuff for the next ritual. I agree. Ooh, the map. Aha. So for the next ritual, Apurian Feast. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2%. Apparently fine. 2 is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood? They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Wow. The need that they need to specify it. Jesus. Anyways, to the kitchen. Which is just past here. Actually, wrong way. We gotta go back. Nope. Back. Here. This way. That way. Right? Nope. Wrong way again. Gotta go that way. This way. So. This is not the kitchen, but we are right there to the kitchen. To the dining room. So we need blood. receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life, blood, an unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? Got meat. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Okay, we need milk. So, to the fridge. Let's see. Ooh, you got spices. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is most suffocatingly thick with their scent. Let's see. Fridge. This is the milk of the black goat. It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess the Coles would have had a hard time giving the real thing from Roxanne. Now that their relationship is soured, no pun intended, this should be good enough. A chill just ran my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Yeah, just gotta get out. Nothing in the windows. Nothing. Actually, no, not that way. To hallway. Upstairs, quickly. Oh wait, too far. This way. I'm back, and I have all the stuff. Yep. Chant while facing red fire candles. Ahoric Nor Yafibitsinora.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Huh. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
It's fine. I got Plant Mister at the ready. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pull the receipt out of my pocket. Came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So, they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I thought the meal was for you. I don't feel tired at all. But come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Huh. I guess that sells it. My parents are really gone. That's the only way she can know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people, and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Hearts plural? But why? How could someone do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs. And floorboards creaking.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
Oh, hey, look. She has a second pair of eyes. I forgot, Roxanne is just as scared as I am. Need to be more careful with showing fear. For her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. Take a quick look around the room for the scariest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. Sounded like it came from the kitchen. Yeah, weapon. Don't you worry, Roxanne. I'm gonna save the day. I got a bass guitar. Try me. Nothing. Okay, dining. Well, we actually gotta go back because I'm in the wrong area. This way. All the way to the end. Here. Come on, cowards! Face me! No one's there. Oh, in the kitchen. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could just been the house settling, like I said. I get it. I got a guitar. I know how to lose it. Use it. Looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. Jesus. Whew. I think that hit knocked them out cold. I also got stabbed. I made so much noise, can't afford to stick around, but I feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere so I can keep my eye on them. Why's that knife covered in blood? I think I accidentally skipped some. I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body. I certainly don't feel any pain either. Grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... Ooh. What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. The woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my bass over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this wound would torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. I'm sure this would be torture. Alright. Did I not tie them up? Am I supposed to drop them off somewhere? I don't know, you got meat hooks on the ceiling or something. You got this area here. You got the area with a bunch of mattresses. Just drop them off here. This way. Can't swing my bass anymore. Oh well. Granted, I'm sure you need 2 hands to swing a bass. And, left hand don't work so good now. Thankfully, I open all doors right-handed. I'm back!
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, I'm bringing that with me? Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
The if is good to hear, and not win. What'd you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I suppose so. I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be sacrificed. Tie their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Maybe. Bearing that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cold's face, but with a firm yank... Hurt?
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane.
And you just tried to kill me. You worthless lamb.
Worthless
Oh.
lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape from this town alive. Oh, you're gonna die.
Yeah, no. Get sprayed. Sheesh. Maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, don't try and wiggle out there. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just need to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
Sure.
What did you expect to think you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. That's true. Rejuvenate virility. Virility? Virility. Aha! To heal injuries, place a galt skull over your face and light the green fire candles. Okay, guess I need a mask. I see. We have a plant mister, of course. Let's see. Ensure the symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Huh. So we could heal her, I suppose. Do we really want that? I mean, why not? I'm sure I can heal myself in no time, and I can be swing bases around like no tomorrow. Ahorna ne giftog yeog onar nor grimsvada. Wrong candle. What? Oh, green fire candles. Green. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Oh, heal yourself first. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Again. Fate. Mirror. Sorry. Mirror. Mirror. Mirror? So, like, bathroom? probably bathroom, because we got wait, everything I need is already in this room. Mirror? Where's a mirror? Yep. Mirror. I don't know. Where would a mirror be? Face a mirror. I'm just saying random directions. Perhaps you're a mirror. No. Face a mirror. Oh, wait. Maybe. Maybe I gotta grab. No. Okay. So can't leave. So there's gotta be something I can interact with. Anything. I don't know, could the pot, like the pot of the plant, be a mirror? That's a mirror! I didn't see that. Alright, that should do it. Inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nani, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. Bet that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me patch you up and we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna, Nagoftog, like, you Gogmore Grinsvada.
Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Sure. My mess. Anyways. Rot bloom. Do we... Yeah. The ritual is required to safely approach the heart... Yick. What a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make...
The seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
Huh. That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking the barmaid will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
Sheesh, all this grandkids talk. Just like my mom.
I can work with that.
No. There's Quencher. She meant...
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's 60% too much. It's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
Shut up, Nani. No one was talking to you.
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait. Cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
So would I potentially become immortal? Oh well. How's that curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
I see.
For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came.
Horrifying.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this and is tormenting me until I take it back.
So one would survive even the heat death of the universe. How come you just don't take it back then? When they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
I guess not.
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
A voice from the other side of my bedroom door? I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Oh god.
Buck, they're here.
Grab the guitar.
Hello in there.
Get behind me.
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's unharmed now. She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal.
I guess so.
If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door's open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't already done it?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right. And so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
Oh.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
20 seconds. Decent, man. This won't be enough to protect. Yeah, I suppose not. Fine. Ah! Dead end! I die. Oh god. Bad end. So, before that should do it. Cool. Then, effects are not reversible, even in death.
For instance,
Oh.
if a human
Alright. Oh, wait. Pot of a plant will grow. Raw meat of the don't have that. Don't have that. No. Yo.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
Oh! I quickly leap back from the door, waiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead I hear footsteps retreating. Oh god.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can't say the same for the girl, though. I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you.
Oh, great.
Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
They could be in this very room. Yeah, she's dead. Give me 1 second. Lots of symbols. And pass it again. Right. There we go, that one. Heal thyself. She's still alive? The Thousand's tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
Bargaining chip! And also, It's not her fault she got killed. It's their fault.
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
Exactly. And why didn't he just fire at the door anyways?
You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book.
Yeah.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me? Or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
No problem. Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Ah. Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
She probably also has a lot of her blood on her hands, too. Slip the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me, too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Meh. Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Sucks that she's gone. Don't have the mask anymore, so... Oh, wait. 'Cause I don't have the mask anymore, I can't heal myself. So unless I find another goat mask, that might be, like, the draw. Like, you can show mercy to her, but in that stead, you cannot give mercy unto yourself by healing thyself. Huh. Also, I'm surprised they shot, like, so far off from the door, because you would think they would probably expect me to be standing in front of the door. Oh, well. Well, with that, I'm going to end the video here. If you, and next time we can hopefully not get ambushed by cultists. Anyways, if you like the video, like it. If you want to see more of my content, make sure to subscribe, to follow, all that good stuff. And stay tuned for more Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For. Have a good day and do you do best. See ya.